RetroFuture.com, and today it's another Tutorial Tuesday, which means I've got a brand new balloon creation to share with you. Now, this one is really simple. It's a pretty basic balloon, but I have been making so many of these lately. I thought I had to do a tutorial on this because it's so easy. So if you're a new balloon twister, you're just getting started and learning how to do this, this is a really good one for you to learn. And it's a hit, especially with the little girls at the parties that I've been at lately. As soon as I make one, all the other girls at the party want one. So it's a pretty good one for you to know and just have it in case you need something quick, fast, and easy that goes over really well. So for this balloon, you're going to need two 260 balloons, and then the top is optional. I like to use a 5-inch round heart. And also a clear balloon, and I've been having a lot of fun lately with these 5-inch round snowflake print balloons, which you'll be able to see better once I blow it up. But I also like to use the clear stars around 5-inch balloons, and you can get these at continentalsales.net. They're a little bit more pricey than regular round balloons or even 260s, but I think they're worth it because they just look really nice. So let's go ahead and get started with this super easy balloon. You're going to take your first 260 and we're going to blow it up just about all the way, just leave a little bit of a tip at the end. So I do mine about that much, so you can see it's pretty much almost fully inflated. And we're just going to tie that off and hang on to it and do the same exact thing with our other 260 balloon. Okay, now once you get your other balloon inflated, you can save yourself a step and just immediately tie these two together instead of tying them both individually and then tying them together. Saves your fingers a little bit of tying. Okay, so now we've got our two balloons tied together, and what we're going to do next is just real simple loops. There's different ways you can do this. You can do the loops one at a time and just twist each one. And that's kind of a beginner way to do it, or you can also get fancier and kind of twist them both together and then squish them. So I'm going to show you both ways. If you're a beginner, let's do it this way first. So what you're going to do is just take one balloon and just fold it over like this, and you want your loop to be maybe 3 or 4 inches, and just give it a twist, and you're going to do that same thing again. Fold the balloon over, give it a twist, and one more time, fold your balloon over and give it a twist. So you've got 3 loops here. Now you're going to come over to your other balloon and do the same exact thing. So 3 more loops. And it's going to get a little crowded, but that's okay. You've got like this weird bunch of loops here on top. What you want to do next is just arrange all your loops so that they're alternating colors and it's arranged like a flower. So this is basically a 6-petal flower with 2 balloons coming down at the bottom. So that's one way to get this effect. Now I'm going to show you the more advanced method for doing the same exact thing. Alright, so what you want to do for this method is you're going to want to squeeze your balloons out and kind of get them nice and soft and squishy up here. And this is going to be just like pretty much how you make a regular 6-petal flower, but we're just going to do it with 2 balloons. So go ahead and grab your balloon, and you want to come down maybe a big hand's length and twist your balloons together. And then you want to do that same thing again. You want to make them the same size, so kind of measure by folding this one and make another twist. And you need to hold on to this first bit or it's all going to come undone. And then you're going to come over and measure. You're going to do one more. So now you've got 3 links here, and you kind of want them to be alternating colors when you do this. And then you're just going to fold them all together like an accordion. Get both your hands on either side. Bring your hands together then just arrange your petals so they're like that. Now, I don't do 6-petal balloons very often because they're small, and when you do it like this, especially if you're just starting off, it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta like really get your hands in there and twist and not be scared. But this is kind of a quick and easy method. If you're making a lot of these and you get really good at this, you just boom, bang them out. So let's continue with the rest of our tutorial. Now we're gonna take a heart, or you can use a round. There's some really cute polka dot 5-inch rounds that are out now, just all kinds of different pretty stuff. So just take whatever balloon you want to be on top. I'm going to use this 6-inch blue heart, and I'm going to fold it up until it's really small, like this. And then I'm going to take a clear 5-inch round, and this one has the snowflakes on it. And I'm just going to, let me refold mine here. I was talking too much and got distracted. Okay, so I folded my balloon up, and if you have like a pencil or something really thin, you can just push these inside each other, but usually when I'm at an event, I don't. So I just do the fold and insert method. So now I'm just going to take our balloon inflator and put it inside of the inside balloon. So I'm putting it right inside of the heart. And I'm just gonna blow that up, nice and slow. And once you get that blown up, you're going to pull out the inside balloon and tie it by itself. You don't want to get the other balloon tied onto it. So you can see how they're separated there. And then that way you can stick your nozzle back in just for the outside balloon and blow up the outside. I'm going to slide my nozzle in. You can see how it's inside there. And we're just going to blow it up. And you kind of want to blow it up slow or it makes a really loud noise. And there we have a heart inside of a pretty snowflake balloon. And with this, you're going to take your round balloons and you're going to put them right in the center of your flower here. So this is what we have so far, and the last step is pretty easy. We're just going to twist the remaining part of our balloons together. If you haven't done this, when I was learning, I would use my knees to hold the balloon, and that would help a lot. Or you can just do it with your hands by twisting and pulling them apart. Twisting, pulling, twisting, pulling. And just do that the whole way down. So you get to the end, and then you're just going to twist the ends together to make 2 small little bubbles. And I like to actually roll one of these through. Seems like it helps to keep the balloons from coming untwisted later as the kids are running around playing with them. So that is it. That is the princess wand that I've been making a ton of at parties and events all over the place. You can get creative with this. The kids really like to be able to pick their colors and pick what kind of balloon will go on top. So if you have time to ask them, you can let them kind of create their own balloon, which they really do like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know this is a pretty basic balloon, but trust me, it goes over really well with the kiddos, so I hope that you'll give it a try. Let me know if you try making this balloon. I'd love to see pictures of your creations. You can post your photos on my Facebook page, and I'll put a link to that right down in the description. As always, I love reading your comments and suggestions, so just comment away down there below this video. And if you enjoyed watching this video and you want to see more balloon tutorials and other balloon related videos, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You'll be notified every time I put out a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for another Tutorial Tuesday. Bye!